Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's crack? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Cheers, guys. I hate dealing with messy, disorganized people. I hate when people are very messy. Why we gotta have messy people? I hate dealing with messy people. Now, a lot of people are like, yeah, I know, I hate when people have things all, they're all over the place. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. But this is actually a mind thing. By the way, guys, I'm drinking water, so I'll go to work. A few drinking my water. I gotta fix my food in a sec. But yeah, guys, messy, disorganized people. I hate it. I hate it with a purple passion. There's so many people out here. So many people, guys, that don't know how to make decisions. Why? Because they're all jacked up in the head. When you have your brain cluttered, your mind is cluttered, and you think everything is cluttering you. So therefore, you treat people like crap. You treat others like crap. Just because your mind is full of everything and bunched up. It's all messy, it's all disorganized. In your mind, you feel like you're being organized, but in reality check, you're not. I'm so sorry to hear for people that are trying their hardest in life to go somewhere and a company or other is not organized to go further with it, such as like relationships. Sometimes some relationships break off because of the disorganization, and it's very rare. It's very rare, but because they're so disorganized, they don't know whether they should go to college, whether they should just, get a job that pays good so they can pay the bills. They don't know. They're disorganized, so they're like, you know what? I feel comfortable living on my parents or my aunts or my uncles or my grandparents. I feel comfortable living there. Therefore, they don't want to leave because they know that things will get disorganized if they leave, because now they got to think for themselves. I also hate it in jobs too. It's just touch base on every situation: relationships, jobs, friendships, your own well-being at home. And a job will do disorganization too. They will be everywhere. And they expect you. Oh, that's your job title. That's what you do. You can't handle that job. So a job will puncture you and say, "Okay, we'll clean the floors. Okay, go clean this, and then after you're done." Well, they don't ever say after. So a company will do this. Hey, cash out that customer. Okay, clean the floors. Okay, after. No, I keep saying after that. They won't say after. This is how organized my brain is. My brain is so organized that I keep saying after, because a disorganized person will not say after. They will not leave a gap. They'll just say, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that, go do this, without an after. When you leave, you put an after in your sentence. If I tell one of my employees, go clean the floors after you're done, go ahead and clean the restrooms, After you clean the restrooms, take out all the trash, make sure all the trash is all taken out. It's a task. It's a task. Some companies are so disorganized that they can't even understand a task. They don't understand a task. The person that is disorganized will not give you an after moment. Not. They will tell you to go do this. Like if you're whoever is in your household tells you to go pick up, they'll go take up the trash, go wash the dishes, go feed the dogs, clean the house. Tells you all that. But where's the after? My brain is trained, and I'm a physical person with words, and y'all know that, hearing through my live streams if y'all hear. Words do mean something. That should be a video about another day. But words do mean something. I've never had a person's such organization that keeps it consistent. Whenever you keep organizing and it's consistent and you tell everybody, it's a chain reaction. This is how this should go. This is how you should do this. This is how everybody needs to be on the same page. Everybody. So people, do different things in different ways, which is very understandable. And I don't know how my laptop came on. So everybody has to be organized some way or another. Whether it's your pantry, whether it's your folders for school, you need to be organized. Your pencils. And I'm not talking about OCD over here, because people mix OCD with organization. That is a video for another freaking day. OCD versus organization. Wow. But I just personally, I meet so many messy people in this world. They don't see that it's messy, and then they claim, like, let's say, one time I had a technician. Oh, he was so messy. His toolbox looked like if a bomb went off in it. Like, tools everywhere. Like, literally looked like a bomb went off in his toolbox. What do you call that? What do you call a person? Are they organized or are they disorganized? In their mind, they're organized as AF. Because they know where everything is. It may look messy to them, but they know where everything is. In my mind, that's disorganization. That means your brain is full of everything. Once you start realizing and talking to them, you start realizing why their toolbox is like that. Even if you have a clean toolbox, again, this touch up a lot of bases. Even if you have a clean toolbox, doesn't mean you're an organized person, does it? If you have goals in life, you set them, you say, I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna focus on college. I don't want any relationship, I'm gonna just focus on college. It looks like you set yourself on a goal. Is that person organized or disorganized? Are they disorganized because they don't want a relationship, therefore maybe in the future they don't want any kids? Or are they organized person where it's like they put their goals first, and then they're gonna think about all the kids, all the wife, whatever they want later in the future? So it comes in grains over here. There's a lot of scenarios. Person's household, inside their house, the way they keep their shelves, organized or disorganized, the way they think in their brain. If they just yell things out and say, you know that they're a disorganized person. And when you try telling a disorganized person that they're disorganized, they began to go balls to the walls. Oh, you don't know me. You don't know how I am. How can you even? It's first impressions, guys. First impressions. I literally, I'm trying to see if there's anybody out there that is organized. Has everything in their way. I'm not talking about OCD here, but everybody that is organized probably will make it. Will probably make it because your brain is not all cluttered. The messy you are, the more I see it. The messy person, people get into messy relationships all day long. Oh, this girl did me dirty. She cheated on me. And then every time I meet a girl, they always want to cheat on you. Oh my God. Every time I meet a guy, he's always in a relationship. Every time I meet a good guy, he's always in a relationship. It's the same stupid, typical thing in human beings. It's like, why? I understand you are you, and I understand you might be looking for a relationship, but sometimes if it ain't right, don't look. Just don't look. I mean, how many times do I have to tell people to don't look for a relationship? People constantly go into the internet world, try to figure out if they can find someone on the internet world, and then therefore they're like, oh, well, I can't find anybody, and this person seems nice, so I want to talk to them. Just because a person seems nice on the internet doesn't mean that they're actually nice. I was recently watching a TikTok live, one of my TikTok livers, and he wanted to let people join his chat. He let one person in. That one person was talking about religious stuff. I have no idea, and that's what he gets. Person sounded like they were 12 years old. And then the other one was immediately. And next time this happens, like, should I let this person join? Yes, as long as they don't ask you about your age first. Because immediately, as soon as one person gets into your live chat, especially on TikTok, guys, especially on TikTok, they ask you your age. Why is that so freaking common? They ask you your age. They ask you, how old are you? I don't believe you. I want to know how old are you? Oh, you look young. They see the person on the TikTok, but you don't see them. So you're like, oh no. They went through how old are you, and are you lying about your age and stuff for at least a hot 15 minutes. Literally a hot 15 minutes. And I tell you, people's brains are so jacked up and messy that as soon as they meet someone, they want to know how old they are. They want to know how old they are. I have no ideas. When I meet a person, I analyze them, and I understand age doesn't matter, but there is an age that matters. That, right now everybody's desperate. The internet has everybody tied up in these little chains. So yeah, guys, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Messy and disorganized people. Some people can't have things, nice things, without someone coming over and knocking it over. Why? Because their brain was all messy and disorganized, and they got to knock it over all of a sudden, and they didn't mean to. But then you know that person was disorganized and didn't think before they even moved. Like, it's just mind-boggling. I'm sick and tired of disorganization at work. Sick and tired of it. You say things, you do things, you're supposed to do it. Oh, messy and disorganized people. Can't get my mind off of it. Cannot get my mind off of that. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.